Just a quick update. Why am I so dark? Whatever. Just a quick update. It's been a few weeks, so let's do this. I'm going to give you guys an update on the babies, how they're doing. Got some bad news and I got some good news, so I'll do that. Also, want to talk a little bit about the treats that I give them. Nothing big, nothing that you haven't seen on YouTube before. So if you're seeing this video, chances are you've seen others. I'm not going to give you anything new, but I did have Grubterra reach out to me and say they'd like to sponsor one of my videos. So I said, sure, why not? I'm always good for free stuff. Anybody out there want to send me free stuff? Go ahead. So this is what they sent me. Haven't opened it yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up. I'm going to give it to my girls, see what they think, and compare it with what they usually get, which is this. So like I said, I didn't ask to receive this for free. Might as well put it to good use and look at the price difference. Look at any other differences there might be. See how the girls react to it compared to their usual black fly larvae, and kind of talk about why these things are really good treats, not just for them, but also to bond. You'll see that the girls absolutely love their dried flies. And when you get over the initial aversion of seeing these dried up bugs in bags, and you look into it, they're actually pretty good for the environment. So not crazy about the plastic wrapping or bags that they come in, but they all seem to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's go get these girls their treats. Hey, girls. You know what this means, don't you? Yeah, you do. All right, girls. Come on. All right. Hey. All right. First things first. We're gonna do their usual, which is the scratch and peck. And you can see what it looks like. It smells a little nutty. And what I do is I give the girls some of these things. And it's Marianne, the mom. She's calling her other girls saying it's all safe, come and eat. Chickens absolutely love these things. All right. Now let's try the Grubterra. Girls, you want to try this? Looks identical. Pretty sure the chickens won't care. Hi, babies. I got two babies that are very, very skittish for some reason. Well, I know why. I'll talk about that after. All right. Fundamentally, chickens couldn't care less. So, all things equal, the scratch and peck clearly say grown and made in North America. Grubterra do not say that on the cover. It just says farm raised. So I need to get in touch with them and see where they're made. Hopefully provide that to you soon. And then I'll compare the price difference. And one thing I like doing, so I like the larvae because it creates a bonding experience. where they trust me to be a source of food and tasty goodness. Make sure that what it's really for is to ensure that they peck at it. Their instinct is to scratch and peck, and they dig around looking for the grubs that I just threw out. Okay, if you're looking, you'll see that there are only 4 babies. We had an event, and we had a hawk come in and steal one of the babies. So we have netting over most of these spots, over the entire area. And I don't know if you can see that, but there was a tiny opening over the main gates to get in here. And the hawk found that opening, swooped in here, and stole one of the babies. And that's why the other girls are super skittish. We ordered 11 more chickens for the new farm. They should be arriving in June. We also ordered some ducks and geese and a rooster. So we will be able to sustain the farm going forward. Losing babies, never fun. And when you have chickens, you have to almost remember that nearly everything in nature wants to eat them because they're really tasty. We like eating them. They're very, very tasty animals, and nature seems to think so too. So everything in nature wants to eat your chickens. Going forward for me, free ranging is going to be out of the question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create large pen areas that are well covered, and my girls stay protected and safe going forward, and have as much free space as possible, but always protected. So that's my goal. If it helps me save one girl, then I'm good with it. All right, let's go inside and talk about the Grubterra and compare those to the cost of those to the scratch and peck grubs. Okay, let's continue the conversation. Black fly larvae. Let's talk a little bit about. They are a high protein source of food for my chickens. What I've discovered is above and beyond being a good source of protein, high fiber, good source of calcium, rich in amino acids, healthy fats, and minerals, all sorts of great stuff. They are essentially really, really healthy treats for your girls. It's what they like eating in nature. Think about it. When chickens are in nature, they're not pecking around looking for dried corn bits. They're looking for bugs. That's what they like eating. And it drives them absolutely insane when I give them these bugs. If you want your girls to love you, honestly, put your hand out, put some grub in them, make sure you make a sound with it. And once they discover that sound equals those bugs, they will follow you off the edge of a cliff. They love those things. So let's talk about nutritional stuff. Like I said, high source of protein, calcium, essential minerals. That's all great stuff. So they are very, very healthy for your girls. Sustainability. Black fly larvae, unlike mealworm, which are sourced on corn and other products that are farmed, black fly larvae are raised on food waste. It's a way to help recycle food. Instead of growing new food to create the larvae, you take discarded food, feed the larvae, which goes into the chicken ecosystem of producing eggs and all sorts of great stuff. So it's actually a really sustainable treat for the girls. Let's talk a little bit about the cost of these snacks. So I did a price comparison. So this is $36.95 for 3.5 pounds on Amazon. This, feel free to use the link down below. It comes out to about $46 for 5 pounds. So basically this is about $1 less per pound than and chicken couldn't care less. Showed you in the video earlier. They like this as much as the other stuff. So all things being equal, if you can get these for less than the price of these, And I honestly, I'm not affiliated with these people. I am with these. Why not save your dollar for something else? Probably don't have to buy eggs, so that's good. But just save your dollar for something else. It's that's $5 you can, for 5 pounds. That's $5 you can spend on something else. So save your money. Be smart. The only difference that I could tell is that the Scratch and Peck clearly make it known that it is grown in North America, right there. And Grubterra, I've looked everywhere, and I cannot see anything saying that it was grown in North America. If that matters to you, then awesome. If you don't care where your black fly larvae come from, that's great. Go for the cheaper option. I'm guessing that it doesn't make a difference whether they're grown here or Philippines. So just, I'm going to go for the cheaper option. It's good to know. Now I've done the Scratch and Peck thing for 3.5 years. And I've always found them really expensive. I've gone off the Scratch and Peck scratched because that was ridiculously expensive. And honestly, chickens couldn't care less. They like the food, they like the treats as much from one vendor or another. They honestly don't care. And if you think that stuff made in California is better than stuff made in India or the other side of the world somewhere, then that's pay the premium on that. That's cool. I am currently unemployed, so I am going to save my money. I'm going to save that $5. I'm going to put it to something else. That's it. I really don't have much else to say other than lessons. Black fly larvae, great treats for chickens. They can't make up more than 10% of their diet. Honestly, just keep it as a treat. Do not make it part of their regular food source. Protect your birds, protect your babies. Hawks are really, really smart. If there is any kind of opening, they will find it because they're hungry and they like the taste of your chickens. So be smart and protect your girls. I thought I was, but I wasn't doing a good enough job, so I lost one girl. That's all I have. And there's some people out there that like to grow their own black fly larvae. Honestly, if you can do that, that's great. That's a sustainable way of feeding your girls. Do that as much as possible. I cannot do that. Maybe in the future I will when I figure out how, but not here, not now. It's not happening. If you can grow your own black fly, great. Do that. If you can't, this is cheap. It's cheaper with the code down below. And treat your girls. They'll love you more for it. All right, that's it. It's just food. You silly girls.